Okay, in today's tutorial, I'm going to walk you through creating a few basic Google Drive file types and showing you just a little more information about what each of those file types is capable of. So once you're in your Google Drive, I'm in this subfolder that I've made just for this activity, but you could do this anywhere within Google Drive, just making sure that you know how to move files appropriately. So I'm going to go over here to this New button. And today we're going to be talking about docs, sheets, and slides. So first we'll make a new Google Doc. Now if you're creating this file within a shared folder, it's going to automatically show this dialog box when you go to create one. You always want to just say yes, create, and share. It's just a warning saying that you're sharing this file with other people. Do you really want to do that? And you do. So here is our new Google Doc. Now Google Docs is very similar to Microsoft Word or Apple Pages. It's a word processing software, web-based application. So I'm going to show you just a few things about this screen and what you're looking at. First thing you want to do always is go up here and retitle your document. So following our naming conventions for this assignment, we will call this Google Docs. That's my last name, space dash space, Google Docs. So now I have saved my file and I can find it easily when I go back to the folder. A few things that you want to know here about buttons and whatnot. First, you've got this file menu across the top, and with each of these you have some drop down options, very similar to other word processing softwares that you might have played with before. Edit, view, insert, format, other tools. You can get additional add-ons. We'll talk about those later, and you can get help. Then along this icon ribbon, you've got undo, redo, print, spell check, paste. You can change the zoom, so you can zoom in or zoom out. Here are preset text settings for different level headings. We'll talk about configuring those more in class. Here you've got your fonts. There are some preset ones, of course, and you can also load in more Google fonts by clicking there. Here you change the font size, the font emphasis, so bold, italics, underline. Here you can change the font color. And if you don't see a color that you need here, you can always click on custom and choose this way. You can change the hue to whatever you want, or if you know the hex code for a particular color, you can insert that hex code there and it will give you that precise color. Same thing here with highlight, a bunch of presets, and then you can also add custom colors down here. Here's an icon that helps you insert a hyperlink. Just a quick word about the difference between a URL and a hyperlink. A URL is just the information that goes up here in the browser's main bar. A hyperlink can be any sort of text or even an image that when you click it automatically navigates to that location. So we'll talk a little bit more about that later. Here's where you would add a comment if you were commenting on something, say for someone else's work. Here's where you would go to insert an image, either from your computer, from the web, from your drive, etc. Here's where you change the different alignments of the text. So we have left aligned, center aligned, right aligned, and justified. Here's where you change line spacing. Single is what I like for this. Here's where you can insert numbered lists in various ways, bullets in various ways, and decrease or increase the indent of, say, a larger chunk of text. So those are a few basics of Google Docs.